Oh yeah. Move. Oh yeah. Another beautiful day in South Carolina. Whoo. And what's that right there? Y'all know what that is. That's a Toyota 4Runner, baby. That's a 2021 TRD off-road premium, baby. Let's get to the video. All right, so I'm not gonna drag out a whole 30-minute video about my 4Runner, but I have purchased a 4Runner, right? Everybody knows what a 4Runner is. It's like one of the kings of overland, and people build these things all kind of ways, but I actually pulled the trigger on buying one back in January, a few months ago, and I didn't want to give a review after I just bought it. So we already did the first rounds of inspection, oil change, fuel, the whole 9 yards. You got this thing broke in, and I'm gonna give you my first impressions on the Toyota 4Runner, and I'm telling you, man, this thing's immaculate. So all right, so here she is, man. This is the 2021 TRD off-road premium. So I bought this back in January. It's been a few months since I had this thing, and so far, man, it's been flawless, right? Everybody knows the Toyota 4Runner is like one of the most iconic overland builds. People put freaking tents on these things, camp out, they go all over the world with these things, man. And it really holds up to its reputation to being, on the top of the boards with the Jeep and, the rest of the builds that they make. Even the older 4Runner mods, the 4th gens, the 3rd gens, they're still going today. So you can easily get 300,000 miles on this thing, man. Toyota comes out with like 7 or 8 different trim levels for the 4Runner. They make a Trail Edition, I think one's Venture Edition, TRD Pro. Everybody knows TRD Pro. That Lunar Rock color is bomb. I wish I could have got a Lunar Rock, man, but you know what? These things are so hard to come by. Out here in South Carolina, man, I got lucky to even see this on the lot because it was just pulling in off the trailer when I got there. I was looking to get a RAV4 for my wife, and then I seen it up there, man. It was this and an SR5, and I seen that super white come off. I said, man, dude, I got to go drive this. We drove it, man, and it was just a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. I knew these things were like really hard to come by now for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because of COVID or whatnot. But the TRD off-road, TRD Pros, these things are very hard to come by. You see some SR5s, but you don't see the bells and whistles like the Pro and TRD off-road. So I got about 6,000 miles on this thing. I wanted to do a first impressions review on this, with the experience with it. So I waited for the first oil change and first inspections to come by before I did it. So here it is. So far so good. I can't complain with it. The only thing I got to complain with is the technology behind the Toyota Safety Sense, the TSS, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of technology in this car, SUV, whatever you want to call it. But you get what you pay for. Sooner or later, it's going to save somebody's life. It might save my daughter's life if I have a daughter or son. These texting and driving these days, man, this is what it's for. It's supposed to, save lives and help prevent accidents. But the only downside, appearance-wise, is you expect you get a premium vehicle, TRD off-road premium. And, they don't come with running boards, right? And not only that, man, the SUV should come with crossbars. I don't have any of that, so I have to go get all of this. Now I would say, with the TRD Pro, with the Fox shocks, the Nippler, the Nito Ridge Rafter tires, TRD Pro wheels, Fox suspension, the Raptor side steps, the roof rack, that comes all together. But a lot of people that I've seen, like on YouTube, they buy these off-road premiums because they want to build it to their own spec. So a TRD Off-Road Pro, it is a good vehicle, but from what I've been seeing on YouTube, man, these people be building these things up so crazy, man. These overland people go insane when it comes to building these things out, man. And that's a lot of money putting in vehicles. But to me, I'm not gonna go that crazy. I'm gonna change out the tires. I'm gonna change out the wheels. Gonna get the running boards. I'm gonna get crossbars. I might put a roof rack on there eventually, because that rooftop tent, man, that does look pretty cool. And hey, man, I can camp out at, you know, Myrtle Beach State Park instead of buying a room oceanfront. I can just camp out over there and have my own space. It has plenty of room. It's beautiful inside. I mean, I'm not gonna show you what the inside of the 4Runner looks like. It looks all the same, you know, leather seats, crowd control, all the switches and knobs, it's all in there. And you know, I think this is the complete vehicle SUV. The looks are there, the reliability is there, you know, power, all of it's there. You know, Toyota makes, you know, Toyota, yeah, in general, Japanese makes the most reliable vehicles on the planet, man. I mean, you got Toyota, right? And you got Honda Rancher. There's nothing more reliable on this planet, man. It's just facts. I mean, it's just the truth. Honda or Toyota, you get in one of those cars, man, you good, man. You straight. As long as you take care of it, this thing go 300, 350, probably 400,000 miles, man, easy without a problem. So this is my first review on it. I mean, I ain't got too much to say about it. You know, nothing too crazy. I haven't took it off road, and you know, I live on a dirt road, but I mean, I put it in 4-wheel drive a few times. Took it to the mountains up there. Took it to Pigeon Forge. Took it to Georgia. You know, it drives good. 85 on the interstate. Doesn't even shake at all, man. I mean, it's so good. The only complaint is, man, is the drivetrain, but you can't really complain about a 26-year-old drivetrain. I mean, something tear up on it, you get right to AutoZone, go get it. Easy. Parts in stock. Highly available. So, gas mileage is probably only the downside to it being an older drivetrain. Old drivetrain is 19 miles to the gallon, but I mean, if you complain about gas mileage, you don't need to buy a V6. You know, go get you a Camry or a Honda Civic. You know, get you a 4-cylinder. But I bought this for future investment, you know, for my wife. So yeah, that's it, man. This is the TRD off-road, you know, review, overview, however you want to say it. I'm about to wash this thing down, clean it up real good, and let it sit for a little while. Get some fresh wax on it, cause I ain't waxed it yet since I had it. It's about time for it, and that's it. But sooner or later, though, we're going to be doing a build for this 4Runner. So if you like 4Runner builds or off-road builds, hey, like, subscribe to the channel. It's easy. Just click the damn thing, click the bell, and we're going to be on it. So that's it, man. Hey, like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.